Is a fun day of celebrations for us humans. The fireworks and activity can be taxing for our pets. Joining us now is Marlan Roberts, Executive Director of Best Friends Animal Society in New York City. Thanks so much for being here. Great to see you again.
Hey, Cindy, how's it going? I'm happy to see you as well.
Well, you know what? Let's start with the fireworks. We know the noise and the bright lights are coming tonight. And I know my little chihuahua is so scared. And I'm sure that's the reaction of so many pets.
Yeah, agreed. Happy 4th of July to everyone, and I hope everyone is enjoying their family festivities. But sounds and those bright lights really, with those fireworks associated with that, really stress out our pets. So it's really a good idea to keep our pets indoors during the times that we know fireworks will be scheduled. In addition to that, we know that our pets might be stressed. Sometimes they get frightened and slip away. It's really important to make sure your pets are microchipped and they wear up-to-date identification. Like, all of that information should be current and up-to-date with your contact information. That way, if they do slip away, it helps us really get them reunited back to you.
Those are some, really good ideas to have all that identification. What are some tips to help keep them calm, though, if the noises are going to go off and they're going to be there?
As mentioned before, make sure you bring your pets indoors when you know fireworks are scheduled in your area. And it also is a good idea to you can keep them off to a side room, make sure that the blinds are shut, have some nice calming music going, their favorite toy, their favorite blanket, have the windows down, just to help tune out those noises and make it seem like a calming environment for them. Sometimes that helps really zone out all of that noise that's going on outside.
And besides fireworks, a lot of people are hosting barbecues and get-togethers. What are some ways to keep your pets safe if you're hosting?
Yeah, I hope families are getting together. This is a great time to spend time with your families, but make sure that we're being mindful of our pets. If you are hosting and you're barbecuing, make sure that some of those staple foods like avocados, grapes, ice cream, and onions are really out of grasp for our pets. So really, those scraps can be toxic for our pets. If you are having a pool party and your pets could be around the pool, this could be their first time around pools. They may not know how to swim in those water activities. So it's a good idea to have either gated off the pool or make sure they have a vest if they fall into the water and they don't know how to stay afloat. It's important to make sure that our pets are not drinking those pool chemicals. That's not at all good for our pets, and it can be irritating and cause them to vomit. And make sure our pets keep hydrated. Those warmer weather, those high temperatures, if they're outside spending the time with us, we want to make sure they have a shaded area and have access to fresh, cool water.
And what about food? It's so tempting to share some of the treats with your furry friend today, but is that a good idea?
We don't want to give them, most table scraps are not always best for our pets, but there are some pet-approved treats, kind of like watermelon, that we could freeze and give to our pets, and carrots that could be frozen and give to our pets. You can even try going to the store. There's ice creams that we could give that are pet-approved and pet-safe. So there are ways to keep our pets involved and engaged with some of our finger foods, but make sure that they are pet-approved and are specifically dedicated for our pets.
Oh, I like those ideas. Okay, so carrots and just freeze up some things for them. Thank you so much, Marlan Roberts, Executive Director of Best Friends Animal Society in New York City. I love your organization. Thank you for all the amazing work that you do.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Yes, definitely.